Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps Beauty, and you are here. It's Wednesday night, and if you're watching over on YouTube, I'll push my chat here. This is a live recording over on Ustream.tv, where I stream every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7:30 Eastern. Hi Janet. Um, and tonight we're going to be working on my Harry Potter slash journal slash scrapbook, and we're going to make chocolate frogs tonight. So you love the book too? Everybody loves a dragon. So on Sunday we did do the front cover, and so you can see I did the clay dragon, and this is a heart-shaped stone. I know the sorcerer's stone isn't the heart shape, but that's what I had. So we put that on there, and I added the door knocker, and then I have some chain that I'm going to put to close the book, and then I'm going to add the charms. I'm going to use the key for the flying key, and then I have the owl. I painted the owl white, but I left it downstairs, so I'll add some charms and stuff like that. So pictures are Representative Diagon Alley. Yes, but tonight we're going to do the frogs. So the reason why I could have done this at a Disillusions journal, but I wanted to skip around. So like I didn't want to have to start like right at the beginning. And so like tonight we're going to do the frogs, which is kind of like close to the beginning, but not. So, and then this way I could just do the pages and then I can glue them together. And so that's what we're going to do. So we did finish the front cover. And then on the inside, I'm going to add these Harry Potter pages. And so I did start, let me put this over here, the back cover. So if you saw, this is brown craft paper, so it looks just like this. And then what I did is I just stuck some tissue paper on top with some matte medium, so that's how it looks in the beginning. And then this is going to be my binding. So I'm thinking that I want the book to have like a round, like a regular book, so it'll look like this. So I made it pretty wide because I won't do the binding till the last. You love the back cover? Yeah. So you can see the difference between the front cover and the back. So this is with the gold, Prima's gold texture, crackle texture paste. And so the gold is pretty bright. So I didn't want it that bright. So what I did was I put some black gesso so you can see the difference. So if you like it with just the brown, you could just leave it with the brown, but I'm going to put the black so it looks the same as the front. So we're going to put some black gesso on that before we do the frogs tonight. So, and then if you saw last week, I had these gold, they're like metal, We Are Making Memories. They're really old. And I was going to put them on the book so that they would look like something like this, but I kind of don't like them, so I'm just going to leave them off. So, what else? I think I'm just reading the chat for a second. Okay, Trina. Hi, Debbie. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a little black gesso on this so we can make it even with the front. So I need a wipe. And then I don't know how far we'll get tonight. We might just do the frogs. I'm leaving don't remember, there's no class on Sunday. I'm leaving for Maryland on Friday, and so I have to like pack and trying to look for some things that I'm supposed to bring, which I can't find, of course. So we'll see how far we get tonight. All right, so I'm just going to take a wipe and a little black gesso, and then just I want to tone this gold down. So you can see I'm just going to. So you can see how nice that like tones it down from there to there. What kind of binding am I going to use for the book? It is made from Craft Tex. So it is, I haven't decided yet since I'm going to put my pictures, but see I cut this. So this is like 7 by 12. And so what it is, it's going to bend like this. So what will happen is I will glue the one side here. So you can see where I have no tissue paper. I'll glue the one side here. And then depending on how thick my book is, hoping it's going to be like about 4 inches because I want it to be pretty thick. And so then I'll glue the other side to here. And then it depends on what my binding is going to be. I'll have to decide that after I do the pages. But that's how the back will finish, like that. So it's all just kind of like trial and error for now. You can see how nicely that, if you don't like the gold, how nicely that tones that down. And I actually put a lot on there on Sunday. Oh, and I didn't put my gloves on. That will be, yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah, it's nice too because I'll have the advantage of like adding or, you know, subtracting as much paper as I want, making it as thick as I want. We need lemon drops. What? I missed that. I missed that, Debbie. Hi, Renee. You guys will go and visit Ash. I didn't even know that she was on until I started coming on tonight. I'm just going to make it a little bit darker. And then I like to make the edges a little dark. So I think I'm going to probably put it like this. This will be probably the front, just like that. So I need just a little bit more. So that looks pretty good. So let me get rid of this. I'll wash my hands here. So my idea for the chocolate frogs is we're going to try to use some Utee. I really wanted my liquid applique, which I can't find. So let's see how well that matches the front now. Whoops. I'm a little crackalanched here. Hold on. So, oh, she can stream when she can. Well, that's good. I know it's hard with her trying to move. So there we go. So you can see now that I might even have to come back. No, that looks pretty good. So you can see how nice that looks, the front and back cover. Isn't cool? I really like the way that looks. This would be great for like a treasure chest too, if you wanted to do like a treasure chest. Hi, Sherry. All right, so we'll put this to dry, and then we'll go and we'll line the inside once that dries. Thanks, Terry. All right. Oh, I should have put my gloves on. I forgot. So I went ahead and I did, what I'm going to do is, have you guys ever seen the Utee? So this is what it looks like. Let me see. I don't have it plugged. I don't have it on yet. So it looks like this. And so then what I did was I took, thank you, Renee. I took this. This is bronze ultra thick embossing powder. And then I also took some, oops, oops. This one is clear, just to extend it a little bit. So it's ultra thick embossing enamel, and this one's the clear. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. And so then what I did was I poured some in here, and so what we're going to do is we're going to let it melt, and then I'm going to dip my frogs in there to make it look like chocolate. Yeah, Mark just came. I think she said Mark just came out from having his gallbladder, and he's home now and doing good. So that's good. All right. So I'm thinking I did cut some samples. Where is my little bag of frogs? So I just went on Google Images and I just looked at a couple of frogs there and kind of like traced my own. So I have this one. This one reminds me of when he jumped on the, when Harry opened it and it jumped on the window in the train. So I kind of like that one. And then these other ones I cut apart only because I'm trying to think if I dip this whole chocolate one in, I'm not going to really know where the, where all the details are. So let's see. You know, he's always wanted the heater, never did it. Oh, you never heated it? You have to be careful. Like I almost burnt it today. Let's see. This one goes. Where does this one go? This one goes here. That one goes there. This one. I had these numbered so that I wouldn't mess them up. So there's this one. And then this guy goes like that. This guy comes up here like this. So can you see? I'll have to bring you a little bit closer, I think. All right. Yep, and here's my other guy. I think this one goes like that. And that one goes like that. So there, you can see my three little frogs. Let me bring the one a little bit closer. There we go. So I cut these apart. And I have these. Remember I made some cards with these the other day. So I'm thinking we're going to stamp the background. You like the first one? This one? This one here. So we'll probably stamp the background of the pages with these frogs. I have this one. This is from the Local King rubber stamp. So I have those frogs. And then I have these. So this one kind of, you could tell, looks like a jungle. So I think I'm going to stick with probably this one. Although this one's not too bad. That one or that one. I just don't think I'll use him. And oh, beeswax on your canvas. That I've never tried. Oh, and I have one of these wobbles. So I think we're going to make this one wobble. So we'll see how that works. So what I'm thinking is I need to, because this is on paper and it's so thin. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is glue them on to, this is Sizzix paper leather sheets. You can see that, Sizzix paper leather sheets. So I'm going to glue them on there just so that they're a little bit more sturdy. And because these are flexible, I'm hoping that I'll be able to bend them a little bit so that it doesn't crack. Because the Utee will crack. I mean, once it dries, pretty much wherever position you leave it, you have to leave it like that or it's going to crack. They do still sell Utee. They do. Someone's selling number one. What? $203. Who's doing that? Yeah, the paper leather is great, isn't it? I like it for bindings especially. Okay, yeah, I have the 6x6 and then I've got the little bit bigger one. Hi, Fairy Treasures. Isn't that a great photo? If you didn't watch Dee Dee today, she actually did a sketch of Fairy Treasures. It came out really nice. Right, so I'm thinking I'm going to glue this on. Oh, I might need more than one. So I'm going to glue this on here, and then we're going to dip it on. So let me heat this up. So I'm going to put this on. So we'll let that melt. And I'm trying to think of what I'm going to put this down with. I think I'm going to put it down with this Fabri-Tac. We'll see how it works. Might not work. Know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trace this out just in case. Let me get another piece of paper. This doesn't work. I don't have to trace another one. Piece of paper. Right, so let's trace this out. Yeah, she did a great picture, doesn't she? She did nice curly hair. I have to learn how to do that. I'll have to go watch because my daughter's hair is just very similar to that. All right. So keep your fingers crossed that this works. Because I've dipped like charms and that kind of stuff, but I've never really like tried anything like this. I'm tracing the frog in case it gets messed up. I don't want to have to draw another one. In case we ruin this frog. There. So we'll have an extra one just in case. Hi, Jean. All right. So maybe I'm going to put it down with this. I'm going to try putting it down with this PBA. Hey, Vicky. Well, welcome everyone. Spending your Wednesday night with me. All right, so let me just check. You know what I forgot to bring was like a little stir. They usually have the tools for this, and of course I couldn't find my tools. So just want to finish the picture. So it is so cool. Oh, you just saw it? It is cool, isn't it? All right, so we're going to cut this out. I need to get like I need a stir. Something that's not going to melt. That's the problem. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yep. So if you wanted to see Dee Dee sketch My Fairy Treasures, she did this morning on her show. Maybe I'll just try it with this. See what happens. I love the curly hair. I have to go back and look at it. Going to your barbecue ranch. Okay, Jean. All right. So let's see if I can bring this over. So you can see it's kind of slowly melting. It's not quite, but it's still hard. So that'll give me time to cut this out. So it's not quite ready yet. So let's cut this out. See, my problem is I'm going to have to figure out a way to put in the details once we do it. So we'll have to see. Pre-made everything that you need. I just cut it. Oh. Jean's talking about her delicious dinner. Then I'll turn this over just to see what it looks like on the other side. Maybe we just use this. Checking if I'm done here. Oh, that's good recording. That's good, Leica. Yeah, so I'm super excited for the weekend. I'll be joining Patty and Tam at Queen's Ink for clay class. So I'll share that probably next Wednesday. Gotta make sure this is not melting my mat. You got some Tim Holtz scissors? Cause your scissors look so, yeah, I love my scissors. Yep, because I go right from ribbon to wire. I love my scissors, yeah. And I cut, fussy cut with them. A lot of people say they can't, but I always fussy cut with these. Have any of you guys used? I wish Eileen was here. She's not here tonight, of course. It's like, I've only used, like I said, I've only used it like maybe once. Where's Jean? Jean, have you ever used the Utee? I think you. Who was the one that did was it their dye in the Utee? I think that was Jean, wasn't it? Yeah, it's going to be fun, isn't it? It's going to be a really nice weekend here, so that's nice. Yeah, so I'm going to leave Friday and meet up with Patty around probably at 3 or 4. And then Tam can't come Friday. We were supposed to drive together, but she's a school teacher and they have their graduation Friday night, so she's going to come Saturday. Oh, that's good. So Paula's going to stream tonight, so that's nice. So in case we finish early here and just go right over to Paula's. Because I have a feeling that we're just going to probably do the frogs. Oh, hot? Too hot? Well, it's hot here. I think it was like 80, but it's like really nice. It's like not a lot of humidity. So I wish I had my liquid applique, because then we could have done one frog one way and one another way. But I only have it in the white. I'm wondering if we could put some maybe brown paint on there. We'll have to see. Because I have this one. I have this one. Let's see. Hi, Lilith. Yeah, so I'll get to see Patty twice. So that'll be nice. I get to see her this weekend, and then I get to see her from Maryland. All right. Hopefully our Utee is done. What happened? All right, so there he looks like chocolate. If we inked them, if this doesn't work, that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to cut them out of this and then just ink them. So let's see how we're doing. Oh, nice and melted. So let me lower this a little so you can see it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip. Oh, you know what I need? I need my mat. Where is that? All right, so let's move all this out of the way. And the little frog pieces out of the way. Oh, you know what I need? Tweezers. Do I have any tweezers? I am not prepared. Hold on, looking for some tweezers. Rats. Rats. We'll just have to pull it out the best we can. I can't find my tweezers either. Darn it. You would burn yourself. Oh, you aren't going to burn. You just have to be careful, that's all. All right, so here we go. I'm going to dip them right in and see what happens. And I can't really touch it with my hands. I need tweezers, darn it. Make sure we got them covered. I mean, this needs to be back up. YouTube, missed it. Oh no, cooking frog. Yep. Yes, we are. I want to get him so he's nice and smooth. Oh my gosh, I need tweezers. Please, I need tweezers. You could use, what? Oh, for this fondue? Oh no, they're not sticking that well on there. Just hold on a second. Oh, there we go. It's not too bad. Probably like ruined my, what do you call it? So I'll hold it up closer to you so you could see. So see, there he is. Looks like a little chocolate frog. His little hand got a little messed up here, but I might be able to do that with the heat gun. So we'll wait until that cools off. All right, so I think I need to add a little bit more in here. So, because we're going to have to do 3 other frogs. So, and then once this is cool, which I don't know if it is, I'm going to have to like redo his face. Can you see though? Doesn't it look cool? Looks yummy, doesn't it? But see here, I've got to like remelt his face. So we'll let that melt. I hope I can get that off. Oh yeah, it'll come off. Phew. Did I add color to it? Yes. I added the, there we go. And then you can just melt this right back in there. I added this. This is bronze. Can you see that? It doesn't, but it's ultra thick embossing bronze. Yep. All right, so I'm going to have to melt this just a little bit more. So I'm going to add a little bit more on here too as well. So we have a couple more frogs to do. I'm going to add a little bit more of this. I don't know where my tweezers are. I have to ask Jimmy. Where are my tweezers? I don't have any up here. Darn it. You have the whole thing. There's a little scooper that goes with this. And, of course, do you think I could find it? No. I have to do what we have to do, CB. That's all I can do. And then we're going to put little eyes on him, too, though. All right, so let's let that heat. We need to put the other ones on the paper here. All right, so I'm just going to glue these on. So let's get this. We'll do this guy next. This one. I think that's the right one. And then this guy gets this one, that, and that. All right, so we'll glue this one on next. Use Jimmy's. I can't do that. CB says use Jimmy's nose tweezers. It'll be cool on the page, though. It'll look like real chocolate, which is what I want. I need a little bit more on his paws here. Actually, that's how it worked. Yeah, with the paper? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm wondering, since this is, if we're going to be able to bend it at all. Might be able to bend it just a little bit, but pretty much not. Not going to be able to bend it. Yeah, I'm surprised that it stayed even with this like PBA, because with the heat, I didn't think it would. Okay, Renee. You love the chocolate frog? Thanks. Alright, so I'm going to put this one here. So this one will get pieced together, because I just couldn't figure out a way to, that one you kind of know it's a frog, but the other ones I think would be hard. Okay, I need a wipe. I don't know, did Jean ever answer? Jean, were you the one that put your dye in the Utee? Ruined your dye? I think it was Jean. I didn't see that, though. I didn't see that show. Wait, let's see how this is going. Oh, it's going good. So you can put it all back. All these little pieces can go back and get melted as well. All right, so we'll cut this out. And so this will look good as a wobble. We'll put them on the page as a wobble. Was there a lot of newbies there? I couldn't watch it today. I'll have to watch the recording. Is she all finished with jury duty now? So there's one. You can still see it's a leg, but it's not just as defined. See, like this part here with his mouth and stuff, that's going to be, I don't know, I think I should cut that out separate. I think I am. So that'll be like his stomach and his neck. Last day was, oh, Friday was her last day? Oh, that's good. So she never got on a case. So you can see the face there. You did some napping. You did some napping, Trina. How are you going to cause any trouble like that? I have to decide what kind of background I want to use, which I don't really know. Okay, we need one more. You let your position down. You did, Trina. Was Terry there to pick up the slack? Oh, hi, LeBloom. You did that at the machine. It is called the melting pot. It's from Ranger, and it melts Utee. And you can do like charms and jewelry. We're actually doing paper tonight, so welcome. Welcome anybody new, or if I missed saying hello as you were coming in. Thanks for joining me tonight. We're just trying to do some Harry Potter chocolate frogs. So I thought this would be a cool way to, instead of just painting it, to make it more like it looked like real chocolate. We could also use some liquid applique is another way. If I had the chocolate one, we would have tried that. All right, we have all our pieces now. All right, so let's see if it's ready. It is. So I'm going to dip them in one at a time. So see how we could get that nice and melted. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out. Scissors, tweezers. Where's my tweezers? Ah. Nope, that one didn't get too much chocolate on it. There we go. Oh, keep flipping it over. Oh, darn it. Darn it. I'll have to do it again. Oh, that's the neck. All right. There we go. That's better. Chocolate covered frog legs. Yep. No, that looks yummy. Yummy. Can you see that? We'll put the head in there. The neck. That's it. We got all the legs. Legs. Where's the arms? Oh, nope. There they are. I scooped it up. We got one. Try to melt the fingers off a little bit. There we go. There is our other frog. Ooh, isn't it good? It does look like chocolate, doesn't it? What are we making? Hi, Miss Allie. We are making chocolate frogs. So this was the first one we did. So you can see this one. This one I have to fix I want to fix his hand, so I'm just going to remelt it. See if we get a little bit smoother. So see, there we go. And I think I'm going to remelt his little eye there and get that to go. Better. I need to like bend his arm out of the way. So this one. That's better. It's better there. He's a little smoother now. A little smoother. Finish your salad. Jean, were you the one that they made put the, oh, look, he's got a little bubble there. Put the dye in the Utee? All right, so we have one more, which is this one. So we need to put these pieces on. What are you covering with? I took the Sizzix paper leather sheets and I glued the paper onto that, and then I'm dipping it in that. So let's see if we have enough here that we could use, or I'm going to have to, I'll have to probably cut another one. I think I'll have to cut another. So we have one. Nope, I'm going to have to cut another one. This is not big enough. It's bronze with clear. I mixed it bronze with clear. I'm going to take out another sheet. This. So this is what I'm using. He came in late. Sizzix paper leather sheets. That looks like a big wart on his on his hand. Yes. You just remelted it? Oh, and you got the dye out? Oh, that's good. They talked Jean and putting her dye in here. It's like, oh my gosh. But can you see that big bubble on his, it looks like a big wart on his hand. All right, so let's glue this down. And then we just have enough in there, probably a little extra, which is okay. So I'm going to glue these down. Alright. Using a die as a casting sort. Is that what you were doing? I didn't get to see that. I think that was before I knew you. And this pot does come with like a little spatula. It comes with a little tweezer, but I just don't know where mine are. You would think I would have kept it with the Utee, but I didn't. I think I would have kept it with the pot. That would have been ideal. That was nice that Marby's going to replace your heat gun, Jean. Yes, it's like a plastic. It'll be interesting to see how this one goes together. Yeah, it's like a plastic. You see? The nice thing is you can throw all those little bits right back in to remelt. Oh, put the wrong thing in there. All right. We'll cut this one apart and then we'll have our 3 frogs. So, and you could, cut flowers. I've done taken flowers and like dipped them in the Utee and made for like a steampunk thing. So this is the body of the other frog. I think I can put it in there like that. You can get the melting pot at Michael's used to have a melting pot. I don't know if they still do. But you could have used a coupon on it if Michael still carries it. I don't know. I think Hobby Lobby does too, doesn't it? So if you get it at Hobby Lobby, you can use a 40 off. But I did it one time in a class with Patty Behan from Ranger, and what we did is we did the glass things that go under the microphone, the microscope, and we did faux foil like on there with the Utee. That was fun. And then they aren't being made anymore? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have that. We need, where's the other ones? The legs. So I wonder then you're not going to be able to get the Utee if they're not making it anymore. So once I use all my Utee up, then I guess that'll be it. Yeah, but I made a cute little slide, and then I put a picture inside it, and then we put some butterfly wings on it. I'll have to show it to you if I can find it. I think I put it on a layout with Gab on it. Really? I saw it not too long ago at Michael's, my Michael's. But I think pretty sure that Hobby Lobby still has it, I thought. But maybe not. Okay, so there we are. We have our legs, body. We need 2 more legs. They have it on Amazon also. I like the little frogs. I like to make their hands. Just like so cool with the suction on them. Like they're not being fulfilled. Oh, thank you, Janet. They're pretty shiny. I thought I was going to have to use, have you guys ever heard of this? Triple thick. It's like kind of like glossy accents, but it's really, really thick. It doesn't move that much. I thought I was going to have to pour that over there, but these are pretty shiny. So I don't think we'll have to do that. All right. One more leg, and then we can put these together. And then I have some stones. We'll put some stones in there for the eyes. I wanted these stones for my dragon. Of course, I couldn't find them the other day. Now I found them. So we could use them for our frogs. All right, here we go. So we have our 2 feet, our hands, and we're ready to go. All right. So I'm going to melt this one in. So this is the body. So let's put that one in. Oops. Don't yell. I know I should have tweezers, but I just don't know where they are right now. Don't yell. Okay, there's the body. Oh, that came out nice. I like the way that swirled around. All right, and then this is going to be the face. I might have to put this heat up just a little bit. There's the face. See what I mean about the face, how we're going to have to, how it's going to separate. I don't know. You have red and black and green and clear. I have, you do? I have black, I have blue and yellow and the bronze. And I think I have gold. This one I think is coming out the best so far. Put this one in. Plus you have some inks to color it. I do have some ink somewhere too to color this. Ah, don't turn. All right, one more. I have way more than I needed, but well, I can make some strawberries and dip them chocolate covered strawberries. All right, there we go. So I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to put this way over on the other side. I'm going to burn myself. The nice thing is this stays nice and cool, so only this part where the metal gets hot, so that you can still lift this up and move it around. So, which is nice. Okay, so let's throw out all of this. Get rid of this. Ooh, like see now, you see my mat? I don't know if you could see it, but it's bubbled up from the heat. Hopefully it'll go down. All right, so we have our one frog. This one is this. This is the one that's going to get the wobble. I'm making you hungry. Sorry, Sherry. I want some chocolate too with a nice big glass of milk. All right, so this one goes like this, I think. Let me see, I forget. This is the neck. So that goes like that. This is the one arm. This is, did I put it on right? Yeah, I did. Looks weird. Like, why isn't it, all right, this one goes like this. That's what I mean. This one might be like weird looking now. Did he have another hand? Let's see. This one, I think this is his back leg. Yeah, this is his back. All right, here it goes. That's his hand. Oh, there it goes. That's his hand. That's his hand. And this one is like weird. I forget how I put this one. It looks almost backwards. Let me see. Do you remember how I did it? I'm going to have to. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to see. How did I have that done? Like that? That was his neck. That was his hand. I went like that, right? Yeah. All right. So it's just going to be backwards. So this one's going to go like this. This one goes up here like that. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right yet. This one's going like that. Because that's his hand and his foot combined, right? And then there's his neck. So, all right, I might have to just trim his arm a little bit. he looks like a weird frog, doesn't he? This one is the best. I probably should have made like 2 of those. All right, so the nice thing is you can cut this. So when you need to cut it, you just cut it. All right, so we have this part. This is his head. His head and, so like here, I'm going to cut this part. Remember, that's his head that goes like that. This is the one arm. It goes in here like this. Once we get the eyes on here too, it'll be a lot better. That goes like that. And this one goes like this. Oh, he looks good. He's not too bad of a frog. You always have such great ideas. You love the little frogs? Thanks, Tina. That is not right. Okay, CB. Yeah, this one doesn't look right. Like, what happened to this one? Like, I might have to, oh, you know what it is too? See, like this part here where his little feet are, we have to cut that. So there, so that looks like a hand and a foot. The back legs are the biggest for the first frog. Okay, the back legs are the biggest. Okay, so this is the back leg. This one just doesn't, I don't know. Like, what happened to this one? Is this what you're telling me? No, that's not right. I know this one is. Let me fix this. The piece with the 2 hands goes the other way. The short hand was next to his head. Okay. The short hand was next to his head. It goes the other way. On this side? Like that? It can't be. Where's his neck? I need his neck. Like that? And then this one goes like this? That can't be. Look at it. That hand has to go on this side. You have the back leg on the right side. The back leg on the right side. So this leg. So this goes like that. This is the back leg. Like that. There he goes. I think that's how it is. I might have to cut that off like his arms. Is that it? And that goes on The top, not the bottom. The neck goes, oh, I have his head. No, that's it. There's his eyes. See his eyes? His eyes are right there. So that's his eyes. Then that's the neck. It's just this one doesn't look right. Like, how do we get that like way off like that? All right, here, look. I'm going to put this like this. All right, so tell me now. Where does this piece, I'm going to go this 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Where's Eileen? Good thing Eileen's not here. Oh, wait, where does number 1 go? Number 1, tell me. This one. Where does it go? It goes here, or it goes back here, like this? That's right. Because you put the Utee on. Oh, I put the Utee on the wrong side. How could that be? I put them all on the paper side. No, I didn't put it on the wrong side. I'm missing the body. This one didn't have a body. This one only had a neck. Look, if I put it this way, you could see it's right. So let me see. If I put it this way, I know this was the hand. This one was the one that went there. That's the one that went there. And see, then this one, like, how come this one is not right? Because this one goes like this. That's not right. Where's his body? He doesn't have a body. I don't have the picture. This is his hand, and that's his leg. I'm pretty sure I should have wrote that down, right? I know this one goes here, because you see that was part of the eye. Then that was the neck. Remember, we cut off the neck. Then this was that part. That part looks normal. That part looks normal. But see, now this one, like, what happened to this one? This one doesn't look right at all. Is that the way it goes? Like that? I think this was tucked under his head. Like that? That doesn't look right. Number 1 goes on the left side. Okay, so this was number 1. All right, let's go back there. The number 1 you're telling me is going like this. But see, how does that do? Like his arm and his leg, they don't match. Oh my gosh. No, flip it over. Flip the other part over. Do you have him mixed up with another frog? I don't think so. Do I? No, because we put all the parts together. This one is right, because this one I marked up with a number 1. Didn't I? Is this number 1? Maybe it's this one. But then see, this one has no hand. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Ella. There it is. We had the wrong frog with the wrong thing. This one I still have to fix him, though. But that does look better, doesn't it? To put. Yeah, this one goes with this. Well, I thought I had a number 1. I don't think so, but he does look good with that one on there. I gotta fix this little, chop this little thing off. All right, so I think we have it now, right? Oh, we must be missing one, because doesn't he have a hand? Where's his hand? This guy. Oh, this guy has a hand. It's in front of his face. That's right. Okay, I think that's how it goes. That goes there. That's the arm there. And then I think I'm going to cut these apart, because it just doesn't mesh right. Maybe I should number them now. All right, let's see once we cut this apart how it goes. Okay, so now we can put that there and that there. I guess we just had to cut it apart. There, see? The skinny one in front. Which skinny one? These are the two right here. That's the one that goes in front. That's his neck. You know, listen, the units are watching right now. You need to watch her. It was like a dog. Oh my gosh. Well, if worst comes to worst, we'll nix this one and we'll make another one because we already have the pattern for this one. All right. So let's try to put him together. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Is it time for Paul yet? All right. It looks great now. Okay, good. Thank you. Stick this in there. Oh my gosh. What happened here? All right. So this is the one that's getting the wobble. So which is the one that gets attached? This side down. This is the top. So I'm going to put this onto this guy. Does that white piece, pale knife, go to anything? Which piece? You still think I put the... I couldn't have, Jean, because it's all on the white paper. Oh, this one might not stick because of that. Let's see. I have to cut some of this off. I'm going to have to glue this on maybe because it's not smooth. It's sitting the wrong way. It can't because if I'd have UT'd the wrong side, you would see that you would see the not you wouldn't see it all paper. One side would be the brown part. So it's not that. Okay, let's see if we can get this on here now. There. See? So now this one will wobble. That one will wobble. See? Okay, you believe me? Thank you. This is one of those, it's like a tree frog, you know? Maybe you want me to put this arm in the front, but see, that would look, you don't want me to do that, do you? With his leg like that? You like that better? Do you like that better? You can see here it again, trouble. Take a picture with my phone. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. These are what I'm going to be making my pages out of. So let me... No, she says. So back to this way. I'm going to label them right now so I don't forget. All right. This is the head. Oh, see? Head. H. This is the neck. Neck. This is the left arm. Left leg. Right. Right and right. There we go. So now I can move them. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just going to move him up there, and we have that guy there. Okay. Phew. Give it a number as well. So this is the mixed media Canson this is the extra large mixed media Canson. So this is 98 pounds. So that's what I'm going to do my pages out of, because what's nice is I could tear them out, and then this will, like I said, since I'm not going in order, I'll be able to put them wherever I want. So you think they're in danger sitting there like that? Nah. We might have to make another one of these. We'll see. So what I want to do is I want to put one of these on here like this. We have to do the background though, so I don't know what kind of background. Just sitting there. Should we do like, oh, I don't know what kind. Maybe I'll just spray it. I don't know what I want to do. Because these are my pictures I'm going to put on. So this is what I plan on doing. I plan on maybe doing something like this, spraying the background, and then putting the frog, one there, one there. Maybe I might just do the two on there. We'll see. What were my other pictures? And I also had this, so I thought I could probably cut this out and we could put this on here somewhere. Because I can't really, I can't put it up like this because it's too high. It would be too high for the page. So, let's just see if I want to add any other picture on here. I could do, this is the shop where the candy shop was. These are the jelly beans. I might do a tip in here later on and then add like some of these other pictures. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just put these three on here, I think. So if we did something like that, and then we put the other frog down here, and then I'm going to put the other one over there. So I'm going to cut this off, and I might add this to the page. I can't believe I didn't take a picture of the chocolate frog when I got it out of here. Okay, so then I can add, I might add this one on here. I might just do this. Since I can't really do that, I might just add this on here like that. So I think I'm going to do that, and then we'll put the two frogs here. We'll put the crazy frog up here, and we'll put the other one here. And they had a jelly bean. Look like a, oh really? A cookie jar of the wizard's hat? Really? All right, so the background. That's how we're going to have it set up, like that. So we need the background. So, and this one will wobble, so which will be nice once we get it on there. All right, so I'm going to put there. So, what shall we do for the background? That's the thing. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm just going to spray. We'll spray something on there. Let's just go with, first thing I pick up this blue. So let me get my frogs out of the way. All right, so I'm going to keep that one separate from there. I'm going to put these pieces over here. And our one frog guy is over there. Okay, so let me see what kind of stencils I have that we could just spray real quick, just to give it a little bit of a background. So 1 second. I look. What do I have here? Oh, maybe something like this. Crazy. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, let's see. Let's see what this one is. We could do that and that. That looks very similar. So I'm gonna, this is a Stencil Girl stencil, I believe, from Daniela Wolf. Yep, Stencil Girl stencil. And does it say what it is? No, it just says L49, whatever that means. And then this one is a Dilusion one. This is the, what is this one called? Triangles. You just bought the teacup coloring book. Oh, that's good. You're in trouble now. Ella never never had a coloring book. Now, how many you have, Ella? 4, 5? All right. So our frog is going to go there. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. Whoops. I'm just going to give it a light spray. So this is a Prima Color Bloom. It's called Summer Sky. So let's just see what happens here. So there I have that. And then I'm going to just flip this over and stick this on here. Ugh, I didn't put my gloves on. Well, that didn't do too much. So let's try this. A little bit better. And then I'll spray this and wash the rest of this off. I copied my pages too, my Harry Potter pages today on paper. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spritz this on here. So it's just to give it a little bit of color. Now we're going to take the other little frogs that I have and we're going to stamp on that. All right, I'm going to put that away. I'm going to take my brown ink. I should have some archival ink. Let me just look for my brown one. Whoops. Of course, it's not here. Hold on. There it is. I got it. I got it. So what we're going to do is we're going to stamp those little frogs all over. So I'll take a block. And I think I'm going to use these two. See how that works. Because they're pretty big too. So that's this one, the one that's called Ribbit Ribbit from the local King Rubber Stamps. Oops, sorry. All right, I'm going to put this one this way. So then we're just going to put these all around. So this is my brown archival ink, sepia. And we'll ink these. So I know my picture is pretty dry. I have to move this. I can't do it there. And I'm actually going to put this on here and see what happens. So there, that's cute. I really need one of those. Oh, here I have my little stamp head. Let's try that. Did anyone see your question? What was the question, Terry? I missed it. What was the question? Take you with you. Where's Ella going? Where's she going? Where are you going, Ella? I missed it. All right, so I have just a little bit of frogs on there. I'm going to do the same on the other one. You're taking two BFF. Oh, to the cabin again. Oh, that's nice. She loves the cabin. I think maybe that's all I'm going to do on that page. Okay. So this is the page that I'm going to put the, there's my picture. We're going to put the frog. We're going to put this on there. So I probably should mat these, don't you think? And then this is going to be the wobbly frog on here. I don't know how much of a wobble he's going to be. He looks cute though. Oh, we need some eyes for the frog. So I have some of these. Let's see, this is white. Let's do these aqua color ones. There's a week of no. Oh, that's nice. Just the girls. That's good, Ella. All right, so I'm going to put these little blue Swarovski crystal on here. So there's, I'm going to use the bright aqua ones. So there's one. I really wanted these for my dragon. I think they would have looked better than those orange eyes. But okay, so we're going to put the eyes on the frog. It's fancy frog, yeah. It's fancy. I'm just going to add it right on here. So there's the little eyes. I really want to do more in the background, but I just don't know what I want. And then I'll probably do a little journaling. Oh, you can't see. I'll probably do some journaling down in here. But I'm thinking I should mat these. So let's see. I want to... And now I want to put that down there. So let's put the tape down. I think I'll have to work on my backgrounds before on my next ones. I might have to come back here and do something else to the background. CB. Okay, so So we're going to add this down here. And I have to be careful because I have to cut this page. So let's see where the, so I do need to cut it down just a little bit so that it'll fit in the book. So let me cut that before we get going. So I'm going to cut each page probably like 1/4 of an inch. So let's try that and see what that looks like first. So just let me get my cover so I can see what that looks like. So let's see if that's enough. So I want to make sure that this fits inside here. And it does. I'll have just enough room there, just enough. So I think I need to cut though the bottom just like 1/4 of an inch too, because I want the book to be a little bit bigger than my pages. So let's see, let's cut this one 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to ink them too, probably ink all the edges. So there you go. So there's my cute little dragon that we did on Sunday. And so now this will fit in here just like that. So I'll have just enough little border just all the way around. See? All right. So I'm going to ink the edges. Let's get some brown right here. Really would like to add some more layers on here. So this is going to go like this. This is going to go here like that. Our frog is going to go here like this. I'm not going to put my picture down yet because I want to mat it, and I have to decide what I'm going to mat it with. So I will put this down though. Thanks, Terry. Right. And then we'll see if our frog wobbles after we put it down. So this is going to go down just like this. I'm going to pull the, I think I might need to, I hope he wobbles. Let's see if he wobbles. You love the frog paper? Cute, isn't it? So then you pull this part off at the bottom. And hopefully he will wobble. Hopefully. Did it stick? Yep, it's stuck. So you can see he, I don't know if you can see, he wobbles. He's stuck on the page there. Can you see? Is he always stuck on there? So now it will actually look like he's jumping off the page. So that came out pretty cute. Like I said, I'm going to mat my photo. I might add just a couple little things. I don't know what though. I do have some lily pads. Let's see what's on that stamp. Let me see, what did I just do with the stamp? See what I just did with that stamp? Hold on, looking. Oh, there it is. There it is. No, I don't think so. If I had like a lily pad or something, maybe I would put it on there. But I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So, like I said, I'll put my picture on here. So let's see if we have a few more minutes. I will see what we could do. We could at least assemble a frog on this page. So if they do the same thing, I've got to trim this. Okay, Jean. All right, so we're going to cut a 1/4 inch off of this one. And then I need to cut this side off, 1/4 inch. Okay. All right, so I'm going to trim this one. And we'll put the 2 frogs on here. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you, guys. Hi, Miki. All right, so let's ink this one. If you love the frogs, thanks, Jean. All right, so we have that one inked. So we're going to try to put together the frog. So now I'm going to put my 2 pictures, which are, where'd they go? One's going to go here, and one is going to go here. Let's see. One here and one there, just like that. And then, uh-oh, what happened to my chat? Oh, there you are. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're coming out really cute. All right, so now the frog. So this one, I'm going to trim this. I'm going to stick this frog down here. So can you see? Let me move this out of the way. So I'm going to put this frog down here. So remember, this one goes here like that. Where's the other leg? This one goes on here like that. And I need to trim that little, see how it's pointy there? I've got to trim that. So I'm just trimming that brown part off. There we go. So that's going to go there like that. And then I need to find the other arm. That's the right, left. There it is. And then this one goes behind here like this. So he'll look cute on that page, won't he? So I'm going to need some pop dots, I think. And here we go. Put this on here. Are you guys there? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, you're there. Okay. I thought I lost my chat there for a second. Right, so I'm going to first put down the body. I'm actually going to put down, I am going to have to decide what I'm going to trim this in. Let's see if I have any black. Maybe I'll have a black piece of paper. Oh, how did I do the frogs? I took, where's my paper? I hand drew the frogs, and then I took this paper, the paper leather sheets. I glued the paper onto the frog. I mean, onto the, you can see I glued the paper onto that. And then we melted this ultra thick Utee. This one is bronze and this one is clear. Melted those two together. So that was in the melting pot. So we glued that, we melted it down. I put the paper inside there. Yes, Trina, I know. So, and then we melted it, and that's how I did it. So I want to at least finish this page. So let me see if I have any black paper so that we can mat this. There we go. Because I do want to mat my pages. So I'm going to mat this, and then we'll do the frog. That always happens, Trina. All right, so we need 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Yep, that's true. That's true, Allie. Well, they were all excited too. So, first time she's been back on a Wednesday. So, oh, thank you, Miki. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna glue this down. So, see, I have a cute little border. So we'll put that on there like that. I will probably come back and do some splats. I think that's what this page needs, but I'm not gonna do it now. All right. So where is my tape? You're still there. Thank you, Trina. Thank you. All right. So I think this frog's gonna. The only frog I'm worried about is that crazy one up there. That's a crazy frog. All right. So I took one piece off so I can measure this, make sure I have it nice and straight the way I want it. I'm gonna take the other one off. Splats and frogs, but it needs something else, CB. The paper is just like so plain if I leave it like that. All right, so I'm going to put this one here like this. All right, so now we can go ahead and glue this down. Don't you think the background needs something else? It looks pretty. Thank you. All right. So this one's going to go here. That. All right. So we're going to glue the body down first. Make sure I have enough room for the legs. Those are crazy legs. Crazy legs. Oh, you like the splats? Oh, okay, good. All right, so that's going to go down like that. And then this one can go flat. So I'm surprised that the Utee came out as good as it did, aren't you? I really thought that the other thing, the liquid, so there's that one. This one needs a foam dot. Yes, splats. Okay. Let's be cut down a little bit more. All right, so now this one, I think I'm going to put him down just like that. Oh, let's see. Might have to go. This one I think needs another. It needs another. The Utee looks great. Thank you, Kia. You do like the Utee. I like it for chocolate. I think it would be good with, like I had a Sweet 16 party for Gabby, and we had chocolate strawberries. I think it would be cool to dip like a paper strawberry in there to make it look like chocolate. All right, so we need the head. So the head's going on there just like that. And then we need to give him an eye, a couple eyes. All right, so I just want to see. All right, the eye goes right on top. So the eyes goes right here and one right here. I have to remember that. All right, so where did our other little hand go? Right here. So this one goes right up here. So I need to just trim that little bump. Doesn't he look cute? He looks cute. All right, we need a little, tiny little. Last back leg wrong position. Which one's in which one is in the wrong position? This one? Where's it supposed to go? Up higher? Well, it's too late now. He's stuck there. Chocolate dip strawberries. Yeah, right? Ooh, yummy. It just needs to be skinnier. Is it because I don't want to cover the frog part? Let's stick this one down. Ugh. I'm waiting for her to say, "Where's CB?" Okay, so now this one is going to go just like, so this one doesn't really need, up here it doesn't need the pop dot. No, the bottom one should be against the body. Oh, okay, got ya. Gotcha, CB. So it should be like that, more like that. Let's see if I can move this one over a little. Okay. There we go. You see it? Bye, Ella. So now we need to put some eyes. Let's give it some little eyes. And then we just got this last one to put together. That's the crazy one. That's the crazy one. So that's this one. This one's the right one. This one's the left. That's the right. That's the right. This one goes at the bottom. Here we go again. There's the neck. And there is... Oh, you can't see. That's the crazy one. Now his knee is connected to his body. What? It doesn't go like that. I did. Oh, you mean like this? Hold on, hold on. I have to move him up a little. I can't move him now because his little hand. I have to leave it just like that. Otherwise, his little toe comes over the edge. Sorry, off camera. Sorry. This is a crazy one. So maybe what we'll do is, maybe we won't put his body on this one. Maybe what we'll do is we'll have him like peeking through. Let's see. So this is his neck. So maybe we'll do that. How about if we just do this? Because he's too crazy. How about we just do that? That's a crazy one. I had it right, but I think maybe we should just do, because look at, he's like crazy. Because now, of course, I got them mixed up. I think I'm just gonna do that part. All right, so let's mat that, and then we can put them on there, and then call it a night. Yes, I think so. And then I'll probably put the splats, and I got to give them some eyes. Let me move that over. So we need 4 1/4. Yep, I'm matting it. I am, Bunny. I am. All right. Yeah, because that one just, I don't know, that one just didn't work out. But the other ones, I love the other ones, how they turned out. Especially the one that moves. All right, so all right, so this one's going to go here, like that. All right, so I want his little face to show. I'll put his little eye there, just like that. Thanks, Iffy. Thanks, you guys. Hanging in there for the last part of it. All right, so we need the head. So he's going right there like that. And then the little neck. Just going to put some tape. Thanks, CB. Yeah, the chocolate frogs. I really like that part. I like that part on the train, too, when they were on there. Oh, I can't see. Let's see. All right, so we have that. And then we're going to put this arm here, like this. And then this one, like that. There, doesn't he look cute? So there, look. Much better, right? All right, so we need just a little tape at the back of this one. So, all right, so remember there's no class on Sunday. And so then Wednesday, I will probably show what I did for the clay class that I'm taking over the weekend. Did it stick? Nope. And then maybe we'll continue with a couple more of these pages. So I'll decide what else I want to do. Okay, so this one's going here, like that. And then this one. Right alongside that. Let's just put some eyes on them and then we can go. So I think on this one we'll put some blue. We'll put the light blue on this one or the dark. Ugh. Oh, thanks, CB. I do need little eyes on here. You wish you were there? You'll be there next month. I'm gonna put these aqua ones. Oops. That one. And then I'll probably put like some white, maybe liquid pearls or something like that to go on there. Cute. And then we'll just put some on this one and then call it. Oh, this one didn't stick. Can you see there? Yes, you will. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend. And I will see you guys back here on Wednesday. All right. So I'm going to put these. I'm going to put the lighter blue on this one. So there's that one. That looks kind of freaky, doesn't it? There we go. All right, thanks everyone. Thanks for hanging in there. Where's the other page? Here it is. So then I'll map this page, and so then we have our two pages, our first two pages in the Harry Potter. There we go. All right, thanks everyone. Can you see that there? And I will see you next week. Have a good weekend. There we go. Oh, thanks, Trina. Thank you. All right, bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks, Evie. Thanks, guys. Bye.